Hi there. Let's learn some German. Like we will just try to speak out some simple sentences, and you can also, what you can do is you can also record it and post it in my Facebook channel, or you can also practice it on your own. And let's rehearse. The more you speak, the more you learn. So the words I am going to use in these sentences are arbeiten, spazieren. Arbeiten is to go to work. I think Arbeit is work, and this is a very common word, especially we as experts coming to Germany or working in Germany. This word is often used or spoken about in Germany, Arbeit. They say Arbeit, Arbeiten, Arbeiten. Spazieren is to just go for a walk, like just to stroll off, like walk. If we talk in India, just go for a short outside. Like if you're stressed up, or if you people go do that quite often in offices, or in the lunch time when you're working, they might say lass uns spazieren gehen, or let's go for a walk. This could be a useful sentence for you. The sentence is heute will ich nicht arbeiten. So I will not work today, and then the answer says komm wir gehen spazieren. So someone says I don't want to work today, and the other guy says let's go for a walk. So it's a simple thing. Like sometimes in the office, as I said before, people will ask you in the lunch, lass uns spazieren gehen, or lass uns spazieren. Like it doesn't have to. Sometimes you just talk colloquially, even if it sometimes the grammar is not accurate. So here you will see the word Süßiges, Schokolade, etwas. Süßigkeiten is sweet, something sweet. Yeah, Süßigkeiten. It's a bit very difficult for us to pronounce. Like it just comes by practice. If you listen to some native Germans or in the internet, Süßigkeiten or Süßigkeiten, sweet or chocolates. Schokolade is chocolate, like mostly chocolate is used to the bar chocolate, or the bar sort of thing that you get in the supermarket. Etwas is something. So let's go to the sentence. The sentence is Ich möchte heute etwas Süßiges essen. So ich möchte heute etwas Süßiges essen. So someone says I want to eat something sweet. Yeah, so it's just a feeling. Yeah. So these are some things people might quite often say. And then the other guy says, na, dann nimm doch Schokolade. I mean, just take a sweet or a chocolate. So this is a short thing. What you do is you repeat this and record it and hear it for yourself till it becomes perfect. That's the best way to learn. This slide is about something very interesting, which has helped me a lot in my time in Germany. Doner kebab. I mean, this is a Turkish food in Germany. I'll just go into a little bit of history. This is a fast food where you see the picture. It's just some bread with some salad and pieces of flesh, which you get in every corner of Germany. It's not a German food, it's a Turkish food. And when I say Turkish, it's not even coming from Turkey. It is a guy from Berlin, a Turkish guy, invented this basically, but he did not copyright like McDonald's or something. I mean, the process. So he just let it free. So it's just available. You can find shops. They just open a shop and then sell this thing. It's quite common in Germany. And we call it doner kebab. And as students, when we lived in Germany, like it helped us a lot to get something, a bit of spicy and fresh. So doner kebab is into it. So the sentence is Ich nehme Doner Kebab mit Salat. So when you go to a shop, they will ask you. Yeah? So you can tell in complete sentence, but it normally you just go and say Kebab mit Fleisch oder ohne Fleisch. Yeah, mit Fleisch is with the meat. Ohne is without meat, or mit salad or ohne salad. Then they will ask you to say like the salad, which they'll have a set of salad which you want to take. So you just have to point out. I just point out because it's very hard to pronounce. Especially they'll have something called krauter salad, or they will have onions, which is zwiebel. Tomaten is tomato, and some more salad. So you just tell them which they want. So ich nehme Doner Kebab mit Salat, and the other guy might say alles klar. Gleich kommt Doner. Gleich kommt is coming. Yeah. So you go to a restaurant, order something, they say, okay, it's coming now. Yeah. So they say gleich kommt Doner. So here we'll see the word trinken, drink, Wasser is water, Zucker is sugar. So the question is, trinken Sie den Kaffee mit Milch oder ohne? So someone's asking you, trinken Sie den, I mean, when you go to a shop, they won't tell the same full sentence. They'll say Kaffee mit Milch oder ohne, or mit Zucker oder ohne Zucker. That means, like, do you want it with milk or without milk? That's it. So mit is with and ohne is without. So they'll just say mit Zucker oder ohne, mit Milch oder ohne. But mostly it will be just kept aside, the sugar and the coffee. I mean the sugar and the milk on the left side or some on the corner. So you can just take it on. Sometimes they will ask for the milk because they normally have sometimes milk warm with them. So they just ask you mit Milch oder ohne Milch. So here we are seeing the word Rechnung. Rechnung is bill, like receipt, or there are many words. They might say Quittung also, but in restaurants they say Rechnung. Quittung, they say it in small coffee shops or in supermarkets. There's also a word called Bon. They might also say Bon. So there are three different words which you have to be used to. Rechnung, or Rechnung, you don't use it in supermarket or in coffee shop. Rechnung is sometimes a receipt where you buy something in a restaurant or in other shops. And Bon is in small shops, and yeah, Quittung also they eat in small shops. Zahlen is to pay. Zahlen is also numbers, but they also use it to say to pay. Gleich is now. So Zahlen is just depending on the context, you have to understand. So ich musste zahlen. Bringen Sie bitte die Rechnung. So that's the bit headache with German, die Rechnung. These all things you just have to pick up as time goes, or you have to learn it by heart. So ich möchte zahlen, I want to pay. Bringen Sie die Rechnung. So please bring me the bill. And the other guy says, okay, gleich bringe ich, or gleich. So the words, keywords, you have to, like when someone says, you have to look for the words like zahlen, Rechnung. So you understand. Yeah? So sometimes Germans speak very quickly, so it's very hard for non-native speakers to understand. So I just look for the keywords like zahlen is pay, Rechnung is bill. So then based on that word, you understand what the other person is speaking. Frühstück is breakfast. It's quite common. And Früh is early. Stück is like a piece. So they join this word and say Frühstück. It's a breakfast. So ich musste frühstücken, and the restaurant or person might ask, was wollen Sie? What do you want to eat? So breakfast is basically in Germany is just a bread with some salad, and that's what they eat. Sometimes with juice, sometimes with coffee, but mostly you'll find thousands of bread shops, Brotchen, or that's something, and it's fresh. The good thing is it's always fresh. You get fresh salad, and the bread baking is also quite fresh. It's also traditional small bakeries which you find, like mostly in Germany. It's a tradition of, and you'll have variety of breads. That's a good thing. You'll have so many bread varieties which is you won't find it anywhere else. Like now I'm in the UK, I don't find the similar things. Here you'll have a bread shop like Greg's, but that's all. Like, or you'll find sandwiches here, but Germany is the place for bread, like all types of bread, which you will find interesting. So if you have experienced some breads or types of breads which you have seen, just post it in the comments. It would be interesting for me. So just summarizing with the last and this video, the words which we looked is die Speisekarte, menu card, trinken is to drink, essen is to eat, and hunger they say, no, it's not hunger like in English, they say hunger, hungry. Wasser is water. Den Kaffee, that's the key. Den Kaffee is coffee. Das Mineralwasser, mineral water. Am Kiosk is corner shop. Schmecken is taste. Das Hähnchen is chicken or hen. Die Sahne is cream. The word Sahne, I don't know, in the last video I think I put S. I'm not sure if I put Z. I have to check. But die Sahne is cream, yeah. But there's also another word which is called, it starts with Z, umlaut A, that is the A with top two dots, and HNE, I think. Zähne is teeth. So Zane and Zähne. So sometimes when the natives speak, it's very hard for you to understand. So, but you have to understand in context. So definitely, you know the context of Zane. I mean, it's cream, either the cream or the milk which you put in the coffee, or the Zane for the soup. Sometimes you might get it like a spaghetti or noodles. There also you have Zane, like what do you say, in India we have the curry or curry sauce, yeah. So this curry we mostly is called Zane, different types of Zane in Germany. And the other word I think we looked is Frühstück, breakfast, Schokolade, chocolate, Süßiges is sweet, Trinken is to drink, and Rechnung is bill. So just read out these words, practice it, and wherever you go in Germany, speak it out. Like the best way for me is to just speak out German, or also hear a lot of German with in TV or in audio. That way you will pick up a lot. Okay. Hope you got some German with these videos. If you like it, share, subscribe, and comment. It would be interesting to see how good is your German, and also if it helped you. In my time, I also struggled to learn a lot in Germany, but small steps helped me a lot, because it's quite every language is difficult, but it's a bit it will take some time for you to pick up the language. Hope you like the video. Thank you.